Guys, welcome back to the channel. So first of all, just log in with your credentials and activate the cloud shell. Okay, now this is a workaround which we are going to use in this lab, and I will share this link in the description box. Please open that link on the normal window, not in incognito window. Okay, now what you have to do, just let me just increase the text size. Okay, now just copy this project ID and change over here. You have to change every time if you just restart or just make sure you have replace the project ID with your project ID. Now just copy the first command, run over here and click on authorize. Now it will take few seconds, so just wait for that. Now for task 2, copy all these 4 commands and run over all that 4 commands. But on the task number 3, step 1, you have to copy one command at a time, because sometimes it's not recognized that you have already create one router or like a gateway. So I will recommend you to just copy one command at a one each time, and yeah, run it. Just wait for this command executed properly, and after that we can just move ahead. Okay, so it's done. So now we are in the task number 3 and step number 1, create a router. So just copy that, run over here. It will take few seconds. Meanwhile, just copy the second command and just wait this command get executed. So it's done. Now run the second command. Now copy this third command and run over here. Now copy this last command of step number 1 and run it. Now we are in task 3, step number 2. So just copy this command and paste. Then copy this and paste. Now copy this and paste over here, and copy the last command of task number 3 and paste. Okay, now please pay attention. Just jump on the task number 5, copy all these 2 commands first of all, and I will tell you why I am saying that you have to done the task number 5 first. Okay, so just run these 2 commands and then run these 2 commands. So what happened, like on the when we are creating the VM second VM, we get error that resources are not available. So that's why I told you to create the virtual machine first. Otherwise, what will people do? They perform all the tasks. Okay, and at last, because of the unavailability of the resources, you couldn't get a score on the last task. So if you are facing that issue on the starting phase of the lab, so you can just restart the lab and save your time. So that's why I told you to create the and perform the task number 5 at the beginning of the lab. And one more thing guys, if you are facing the issue on this task, okay, this VM command will work properly, but sometimes it's this command will not work properly. So what you have to do, on the zone, here you can see US West to B. Okay, but in lab instruction it's tell me C. So you can just change this zone alphabet A B C. So accordingly, if you are get the success on this thing, you can just move ahead, or otherwise you can just comment down below. I will try to find another way to complete that task. Okay, so yeah, both the zones are running properly. And if I just come on the task number 1 and click on check my progress, I will get a score. On the task number 2 I will also get a score. And task number 3, if I just scroll down, I will get a score, but not on the step number 3, because we have to perform this step number 3 and step number 4 manually. Okay, so and the reason why I didn't tell to perform the task number 4, because we have to add the tunnel, and which we are going to do in the task number 3 and task number step number 3 and step number 4 of the task number 3. Okay, so now just click on the check my progress for task number 5, and we will get a score without any issue. Okay, so yeah, so that's the way. Now the main important part of the lab is step number 3 and step number 4. So what you have to do, just search for hybrid and open this thing in new tab. And please guys, please pay attention from here, and if you just missed one step, you will can't debug all this thing, because it's too much confusing, and yeah, you will be lost. Okay, so we have around 1 hour 21 minutes, so yeah, please pay attention. Okay, so now just click on this cloud VPN gateway, everything is created for us. Okay, now just copy this thing. And one more thing, if you I just want to clear for you, we are going to use this, then this, then this, and this. The sequence is 3 1 4 2. Okay, I will tell you why, because many of people might get confused, okay, in the later of the lab. So just copy this and search for here. Yeah, now open this thing in new tab. Okay, now just come over here. Now what you have to do, from here click on add tunnel. Okay, now from here choose Google project ID, from here choose this and choose your project ID. Now please pay attention. If you just come over here and see, add a VPN tunnel from VPC transit to VPC A. Okay, so that's mean when we are using the VPC transit, we are going to use the opposite gateway. Okay, so if I am in the VPC transit, I will use VPC A. Okay, and you can just cross verify from here also. Remote gateway VPC A G1 GW1 US East Zone 4, both the things are same. And if the VPN gateway and this thing is same, you can just move ahead the next command. Okay, otherwise you are doing this thing in wrong way, you can just cross verify from here. Okay, so now just all the things good. Now click on the create router, it's already given for you, so just click on that. Now for the add VPN tunnel, copy this name, paste over here, then copy this password, or you can just say key and click on done. Now click on this again, add VPN tunnel. Now copy this and paste over here, then copy this and paste over here. Okay, now simply click on done and click on create and continue. I'm trying to do all the steps slowly, so that you can understand each and every step and won't face the issue. Now just wait for a few seconds. Now we are going to add the BGP session. So first of all, just copy the name, make sure you do not copy any extra space. Okay, so just copy that. Now click on this first configure BGP session and paste the name over here. For the ASN, copy that, paste over here. Now copy this external IP and from here choose manually, paste, copy this, copy that and paste. Simply click on save and continue. Now again copy this, click on the second, paste, copy this, paste, click on manually and paste over here. Copy this and paste, and simply click on save and continue, and then click on save and continue. Now just wait for a few seconds and it will be done. Okay, click on okay. So we are done with this. Now you can just close down this tab, and now we are going to use this gateway. Okay, let me just show you. If you just copy this thing and Control F, yeah, this one. Okay, so that's why I told you the sequence 3 1 4 2. Okay, now open this thing in new tab. Now as I told you, just click on add a VPN tunnel, then from here choose Google Cloud, then from here choose your project ID and click on open. And now if you just come over here, VPCA, so which you are going to use, VPC transit, the opposite one. Okay, so if it is VPC network is VPCA, we are going to use opposite gateway. And from here, if you just cross verify, I'm just again going to show you like VPC transit GW1 USC, and both the thing is same. Okay, now click on cloud router, it's already given for you. Just scroll down, add VPN tunnel. For the name, it's already given, so just copy this name, paste over here, then copy this thing and paste over here and click on done. Now copy this, paste, copy this and paste, click on done, create and continue. Just wait for a few seconds. After that we are going to add a BGP session. So just copy the name, okay, it's done. Now click on this configure BGP session, paste the name over here. For the ANS is 65,000, and now copy this IP addresses. From here just manually paste the name, paste, click on save and continue. Now copy this, click on the second one, configure BGP session, paste the name, copy that, paste over here, copy this, paste, copy this and paste, scroll down, save and continue, save BGP configure. Just wait for a few seconds. Okay, now if you just click on OK, and if you just scroll down over here, you can see all these green things. If you are getting anything red in this thing, so you just need to recheck, and you might just make any mistake over here. Okay, so just you can from here you can just cross verify. Now from here you might get confused, so that's why I told you the sequence. What is the sequence? 3 1 4 2. Okay, now it's saying add a VPC tunnel from VPC transit. Okay, so which one is, we have done with this, we have done with this, so now this one VPC transit. So just click on this, open this in new tab. Now again click on add. Now from here choose Google Cloud, from here choose project ID, choose your project ID, and again from here VPC transit we are going to use opposite one. Okay, and you can just cross verify from here also, from here. Okay, so now done. Now from here choose your router, and for the adding the name, so just copy this, VPC tunnel 1 and paste over here, then copy this key and paste over here, click on done. Now copy this and paste over here, then copy this and paste, click on done. Okay, we have done with all this thing. Now we have to add BGP session, so simply click on create and continue. Okay, now click on this configure BGP session. Okay, now copy this and paste. Now copy this, paste, copy that, manually paste, copy this, paste. Now just simply click on save and continue, then click on the second one for the name, paste. We have copied this one. Now copy this and paste. We just need to copy paste in this lab, but yeah, we have to make sure that we are doing in the correct way. So just copy and paste and done. Now just simply click on save the BGP configuration. Again, just simply click on done. So you can just simply close that tab. Last tunnel, so just copy then and open this, click on add. Now from here choose Google Cloud, from here choose select your project ID, and as I said, if it is VPC B, then we are going to choose the opposite one, so VPC transit. So now just copy the name for the tunnel, scroll down, cloud router is already chosen, so just paste the name, then copy this secret key, paste, click on done. Now copy, click on that, copy this, paste over here, copy the secret key, paste, done. Simply click on create and continue. Now just wait for a few seconds. Meanwhile, just copy the name of the BGP session, just copy that, okay. Now click on this, paste the name, make sure you do not give any extra space. Now just copy that, paste over here, copy that, run, copy this, paste, click on save and continue. Now copy this, click on this, paste, copy this, paste. Now click on manually, copy that, paste, copy this and done. Simple. Save the BGP session, just wait for a few seconds. And click on OK. So it's done, guys. Now if you just simply click on check my progress, you will get a score without any issue, as I said. Okay, so now we are done with all this thing. Now the last thing, just copy that and go to the task number 4, copy all this thing, go to your dashboard, and if it click on this reconnect, do not worry about this kind of error. And run all these 4 commands, 1 2 3 4, and once it's done, click on authorize, because our our cloud shell is disconnect, that's why it's asking for the authorization. And once we try to enable anything, that time it's asked. So just wait for a few seconds and it will be done. And if you face any issue on this task, especially on the task number 3, please let me know in the comment section, because what happened, you do all the things correctly but it not recognize the score. So for example, if it's saying like please create a VPC from B to transit, so just delete that tunnels and again recreate it, so that thing might be work for you also. So just wait for a few seconds. And it's done. Now if you just click on check my progress for last task, you will get to score without any issue. Okay, so if you still have any doubts, please let me know in the comment section. Thanks for watching guys, and have a good day.